In this video I'll be showing you every single Easter egg and secret within the map Ancient Evil. If you want to find a particular Easter egg or secret within the video, there are timestamps for all of these down in the description as well as in a pinned comment. If you've missed any of the previous all Easter egg videos in the series, you can find a link to that playlist down in the description as well as the pinned comment. Otherwise, I hope you guys enjoy the video and I'll see you in the next one.
I beg of you.
I thought Delphi was the city above ground.
Red herring. The one up there was a decoy intended to protect the real Delphi from its enemies.
Please help me. I am trapped in the temple of above.
These ropes, we're not the first ones in here.
I cannot hold them forever.
Let's take this nice and easy.
We may need this. After all, who knows where we're going?
Dear, 2 female corpses. Heads chopped off from the look of it.
Those were my sisters. Gentle Athena and sweet Europa. Now he will know suffering, and you will see to it. This is the shrine of Gaia, primordial goddess of the earth. Shine.
Not a lot of room to do my thing here.
Gaia approves. Take up your weapon. Test its power. An offering for the Earth Goddess.
Come, my fragile friend. Diego will find a nice place to put down roots. For you, not Diego. That's a good thing. I'm pretty sure. What? No round of applause for my success? Failure was never an option for me. Good things come in time.
You have shown Gaia's children the proper reverence. She offers to strengthen your bond with the Earth.
Ah, nice view. Now, why do I think someone will come along and ruin it?
This time, allow Gaia's power to build before unleashing it.
Feel the power I wield in my hand! Let me be the first to cast stones! And to think I used to like having my back scratched.
Gaia finds you worthy. Her hand is yours. Use it wisely.
The whole Earth is on my side. As usual. Okay, now I should be feeling the effects pretty soon. Ay, caramba! My body's on fire!
Is the shrine of Hemera. I'm warning you. Show her.
This is Diego's magic circle. No cuckoos allowed.
Double points.
Quickly now.
Pick up her weapon. Test its power.
Max ammo.
You honor Hemera by lighting the darkness. Bring her
fascinating. Also a little painful, but fascinating. Color me surprised. Just what I hoped would happen. Just as I planned. Diego is victorious once more.
You have rekindled Hemera's glory. She calls you into her light.
This had better not be the part where I am burned by a giant magnifying glass.
Listen, my champion. Wait before loosing your shot. The hand of Hemera will quiver with power. Did you not hear me? Only a fully charged shot will win the day.
My gauntlet holds power you can only imagine.
Hemera finds you worthy. Her hand is yours. Use it wisely.
Tell Hemera the feeling is mutual. Las Águilas, they are attacking that crystal.
The eagles uncover the sacred world. This is the sign of Ouranos, primordial god. Show him
When I mark
Ouranos supreme. Take out this weapon. Test its power.
You got lucky there, Kuko.
Flip the feather to the shrine.
This should prove handy if I ever go sailing.
Ouranos will share even more power with those clever enough to find it.
The hand is an extension of the mind. You can probably tell that I am quite angry.
You have restored the symbol of Ouranos. He invites you skyward, that your power may ascend.
Bueno, Ouranos, you saw what I did with a wind gust. Care to let me try a tornado?
Hold and wait before releasing your shot. When the hand of Ouranos travels, the vortex is lost. wisely.
Wisdom and I have an uneasy relationship. But thanks anyway for the hand.
This is the shrine of Charon, ferryman of Hades. Show him you are worthy.
Come, muertos. I'm not going anywhere.
Charon approves. Take out his weapon and test its power.
Ashes to ashes! That is the expression, right?
Charon will share even more power. His grace will be enough to find her.
I have the power of the immortals! That is all you deserve. Strange. I do not feel quite as Diego as I usually do. Best avoid being injured.
Charon grants you second sight. Pay the ferryman, but beware. You already have one foot in the grave.
Success is its own reward. Today is starting to improve. Ah, the perfect setting for a romantic picnic. Just kidding. Smells like caca down here.
Charon's full power is yours if you wait before unleashing it. When his hand trembles, take the shot.
You cannot possibly withstand such magic! Farewell, foul demon!
Use it wisely.
Every day is Dia de los Muertos with this chingon on my fist. Today is starting to improve. Curse this cursed place! probably tell that I am quite angry! Unwise to corner me. I will only react more ferociously. Adversary. This turns them into walking firewood.
Hemera will share even more power with those clever enough to find it.
Ah, leaving so soon, amigos? Music to my ears. I think I've been kept waiting long enough, don't you? If I return to my homeland with such weapons, I could bring about a swift end to the conflict. is it I see through this looking glass? To where does the stairway lead? I look forward to seeing if this is as amazing as I hope. Still trying to kill me, eh? Some things never change. Feel the power I wield in my hand! A coordinated attack! Are you foul creatures learning? I appreciate a horse that comes when called. Some can be far too stubborn. Pegasus, ayúdame!
Insta-kill.
Bad news for you, Chupacarnes.
Double points.
Know thyself. I hope you know what you're doing, Scarlet.
This city was dedicated to the sun god Apollo, whose arrows felled a monster named Python on this very site. This is also why men referred to his oracle as the Pythia. Ever young Apollo, shining from on high, most beloved of the gods. He left a trail of broken hearts and bastard children wherever he went. When the trial started, chaos transformed the city, spreading like a pestilence. My enemies stationed guards out here. They should have been more careful where they stood. Wondering who they were. Members of a prominent family, immortalized simply because they could afford it. This city is as much a monument to vanity as it is to the gods. These are the Nereids, sea nymphs, along with Poseidon. They represented the beauty of the ocean. About Poseidon, the less said, the better. The Hesperides, 3 sisters who guarded the apples of immortality. There were several sisterly trios in those days, some less beauteous than others. All woefully mistreated. Mighty Bellerophon, first to tame Pegasus, slayer of Hemera. He also murdered his brother, but all anyone remembers are the good deeds. Behold Bellerophon, who thought himself worthy of treading the halls of Olympus. Zeus struck him down for his insolence. Heracles, the most venerated hero of my age. Never mind that he enslaved and murdered women, starting with his first wife. This is Themistocles, who saved Athens from the Persians, only to be exiled and live out his days in service to the Persians. Never forget, your strongest ally could be your worst enemy tomorrow.
This area looks important. The piles of gold were my first clue.
King Acrisius locked his daughter and grandson in this chest, then cast them upon the waves to die. If only it had worked. One evil act could have prevented so much more suffering. This is the sculptor Pygmalion. He fell in love with his own creation, so the gods brought her to life. Her name was Galatia. She left him in less than a year. Once, pilgrims came from near and far, offering their riches to secure my blessings. When I was forced to begin the Sentinel trial, not one of them could buy their way out. This statue commemorates a bull who led fishermen to bountiful catches. In gratitude, they sacrificed the bull to Poseidon. Men have always repaid kindness with betrayal. King Acrisius, learning from the oracle that he is destined to be murdered by his own grandson. He imprisoned his daughter so she could never bear a child. But the fates are not easily cheated. There were many Pythia before me, poor young girls, forced to breathe noxious vapors, risking death if their prophecy was not to the listener's liking. Persephone, queen of the Underworld. She spent half the year in Hades, causing the earth to grow cold and barren. I wonder what calamities befall the world of men while you are here with me. An apple from the garden of the Hesperides. It was said to grant immortality. Alas, things are seldom what they appear to be. Hephaestus himself labored here, forging the Calaidones, the Talos, and Pandora herself. A misshapen brute crafting exquisite beauty. Never judge by appearance. Never. This belonged to the first woman, Pandora, whom Hephaestus created on his forge. Her fate was a warning, not to be wary of women, but of any human not born of man. Behold fair Andromeda, offered as sacrifice by her parents to the sea monster Cetus. The so-called hero who rescued Andromeda murdered her fiancé and claimed her for himself. The Talos was an artificial being who guarded Crete. Pandora was an artificial being who unleashed all evils. Which one are you, my champion? A Talos or a Pandora? This arrow came from Apollo's quiver. Let it serve as a warning never to tempt the wrath of the gods. The gods of Olympus often gave gifts to their champions. These were for a demigod who should have been strangled in the crib.
This morning I arrived in Delphi, to a hero's welcome, of course. They recognized me the moment they saw my steed. I made a great show of disarming before my private audience with their oracle, the Pythia. Much was made of my admirable humility. I gave her my demands. She augured disaster and refused. What she fails to foresee is how far I will go to force her cooperation. Days have passed since my arrival, and now my trap is sprung. The Pythia has 2 sisters. My men have imprisoned them both. No small task, I can assure you. With them in my custody, I have all the leverage I need to make the Pythia more compliant. And if she still refuses, well, I have her sister's severed finger to show how serious I am. Day 4. Pythia has agreed to my demands. Not at first, but I managed to persuade her. Soon, she will trigger the Sentinel trial. My men now gather in the Temple of Apollo. They have been trained, they know what to expect, and they are terrified. My men are no fools. Day 6 on the trial has begun. Pythia completed the artifact and I confess I was unready to see this whole city die. The witch promised she would tip the scales in my favor, and at first she did. But I think she is holding back, leading me slowly. I am losing men every day. Time to remind her what she has to lose. It has been 2 weeks, Alceus. How are the prisoners holding up?
They live, my prince. What information do you wish me to extract?
Only their pain. The Pythia will sense it, and she will know the price for resisting my commands.
Yes, my prince. I shall spare them no agony. Megapentes, fetch me the flesh wounds.
It has been 6 months, I think. And despite her paltry boons and whispered hints, I am no closer to finishing this thrice-damned trial. Half my men have fallen. We are running out of food, and to top it all off, my hostages tried to escape yesterday, killing poor Alceus in the process. Obviously, I've told the Pythia none of this. But her sisters have become a liability. It has been over a year. I have lost count of the days and the deaths. Most of my men are gone, torn to pieces by the evil we unleashed. The evil she unleashed for me. But if I can just complete this test and prove myself worthy, I shall take my father's throne the same way he won it. Final message. I have been fighting forever. It feels like all I've ever done. The Pythia tricked me. Trapped in a chamber that she said contained the key to victory. She said I had sacrificed enough. And I believed her. Come, you rotting swine! Feast on royal blood! But not even death will keep me
giant corpse with all the arrows. It sickens me.
My adversary knows you now.
Awaken, my soldiers! Slay these pawns of the Pythia! Well, at least they smell better than the fleshy ones. Amigos, this does not look good. It's not my horse. So, what did you sneak me? It's never a good time to run out of ammo.
Max ammo.
I still say that should be mass ammo.
Now you have seen him. The one who did this to me. The one you must stop at all costs. The winged steed will aid you. Seek his golden bridle. Pegasus bids you all to take flight.
And Mum said I'd never amount to anything.
Pegasus, we shall be best of friends.
I've had this dream 1,000,000 times, but this time it's realer than real. Okay, we can just turn right around now.
This must be where Delphi hid its seals. Intruders! Tell the Pythia I will not be stopped!
Deganese, I wish we could have met in other circumstances. Without weapons. Hello, City of Zeus. I am Stanton Shore of London, and I do not taste good. You know, I'm sometimes called a tough old bird myself.
What are those eagles doing?
The eagles uncover the sacred Ouranos, the navel of the earth.
Bonjour, old friend. Shall we unleash hell on these poor lost souls?
3 cheers for us, hip hip. Never mind.
He threatened their lives. Unless I initiated the
I wonder, was this some ghoul king we're fighting already a walking corpse when he first came here?
No. He was fair and kind, and all too human.
How can I go back to regular weapons after this? That's effective.
Charon will share even more power with those who are ready to fight.
Upon further reflection, I'd say we've achieved further reflection.
He would open the way to Olympus and usurp the gods themselves. He must not rise. I cannot overstate the calamity this would bring to the world. Your world.
Hang in there, Alistair. Whatever the obstacles, they're not going to stop me finding you. Yes! Chalk one more up for the good guys.
That sound blast shattered the crystal. Sort of. The civilized one! Sure. Sure. Stand control!
Ah! Good Lord, Bruno! You nearly gave me a fucking heart attack. What the hell's gotten into you?
Success. Well, partial success.
Bruno, what was it you were going to tell me before? You know, when I nearly crapped my pants.
I apologize, sure. I just need to speak to you. Privately. Away from the others. Persistence is always rewarded.
True. I could not make you hear me in 2 previous trials, but did I give up?
2 female corpses. Heads chopped off from the look of it. Delicious. Oracle, if I'm expected to avenge your sisters, can I at least have a name for the bastard who murdered them?
Very well. Perseus. My enemy is Perseus, son of Zeus, tamer of Pegasus, and ruler of the heavens if you do not stop him.
How can I go back to regular weapons after this? I'm feeling all positive after that.
The biggest spotlight of all now shines on Hell's darkest corner.
Max ammo.
Ooh, what should I splash out on? Some stamps? Paper clips? Maybe a really small bag of humbugs? Yes, well, maybe this is some kind of release mechanism. Give me a tick, I'm sure I'll figure it out. Honestly, why is nothing ever straightforward? Oh, I think this might actually be progress. Oh, damn and blast it all. Bruno? What are you doing? No! Please! God! Bruno! Yes, well, maybe this is some kind of release mechanism. Give me a tick, I'm sure I'll figure it out. Honestly, why is nothing ever straightforward? Oh, I think this might actually be progress. Oh, damn and blast it all.
Stop resisting. He has to die. Now do it! Kill him, Bruno. Make him ours.
Bruno? What are you doing? No! Please! God! Bruno!
Shake it all, Stanton. Don't dwell. What just happened?
But what did just happen? And who am I even talking to?
Sure. Snap out of it. Apollo's plan has reached the Omphalos. Let's go.
That's torn it. Really? Now I have to turn the bloody thing? Well, that's progress, but I still have to figure out how to shoot the damn thing. Sorry about that, milady. Had to be done. Doctor's orders.
You have done it. The way to Mount Olympus is open. Hurry. Brave Pegasus awaits you there.
So this is Olympus. Looks abandoned.
Mortal bonds! You have served your purpose! And you, Pegasus, you have forgotten who your master is! Rise, my steed! Rid me of this vermin!
Pegasus, no! You were my ride home!
Say the unworthy!
I must end you, Percival.
One day I'll build a shield that actually stays in one
will not deny me my birthright! Worthless horse! Give me your power! All of it! No! I am Lord of Olympus!
That poor horse! I wanted to save him! This is starting to look a bit grim.
Isn't this strange that our nations have so frequently been at war? No! This cannot be! I am the son of Zeus!
See what happens when you rise above your station? Sweet dreams, gods of Olympus.
Thank you. fear it may be too late. If I die, they will return. But your father... he is released.
No. Stay with me. She's dying. Go, get my father!
Alistair!
Even though you do not yet know what you are, Scarlet.
No, it can't be.
There is still so much that you can teach me.